Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DTRIO's here and welcome to another Lord of Nazarick video. And in today's video guys, Monster Hunt has dropped again and we're gonna be showing you for Dragonkin. It's 3 teams like the usual for you to clear it. The best one, the second one, and the third that is an SR for people who still, by any god known reasons, doesn't have SSR characters to do so. So I hope that you enjoyed the video and let's begin. So basically we are gonna to talk about the buff first like the usual. So a Monster Hunt when the boss receives a debuff grants a 60% chance for a random ally to gain random buff. So basically when we inflict a debuff, a random ally is gonna get a buff. So it's a little bit of RNG. So to when you can get a score or whatever. And here inflicting DOT on Dragon Bloodwing increases damage dealt to Dragonkin and interrupt Dragonkin charge with high DPS to avoid taking high damage. So we need to deal as much damage as we can so we can avoid his doing a lot of damage to us and we can stop his charge as well. And DOT is gonna help us a little bit, but the first team doesn't require it as much. So we are gonna go and show you the first team. As you can see, I've got a 118k. You can get to 120, depends on the buffs that you get, but definitely you can get a 120, and I don't know if even more. I did a couple of runs. This is the best I could have got. So we are gonna show you the teams that can deal that amount of score. So let's go and show the first team right here. So the first team is going to be, as you can see right here, we're gonna have Zeshi and Maid Albedo, Momon, and Victim as well. This team is the one that can get you up to 180, and it's really powerful team. It's all about DPS, no tank needed, because we literally can make him as much like turn down meter. We can turn his turn meter down as much as we can. So that is what we are gonna do, and we are gonna try our best to focus on it. So let me explain to you first. So in this team, 6-star Zeshi is required. The other doesn't matter. Whatever the star is, from 4-star to 5-star is more than enough. What is important is for us to have Zeshi at 6 stars so you can get this amount of score, and hopefully by far most of you could have six her already. So let's go and show you the gears. It's going to be all termination, as you can see. Equip everyone with termination, equip everyone with their arc lights. Also the arc lights doesn't matter the star. The stars on Zeshi Arclat will get you a better score, of course, but only on her. The rest, it doesn't really matter much. It will affect just a tiny bit, like to 115, maybe 114, but not a big of a change. But Zeshi can affect a little bit more, so keep that in mind. But really not important for the Arclat. The more important thing is for her to be 6 stars. The Supreme Being, you wanna put negative burst, the one that gives you negative burst from the beginning, the one for the mages so your victim can deal more damage, and this one so we can try to clear beetles as much as possible because they are rangers, and this empowers our damage or rangers. So this is basically gonna be the first team. Attack scroll and healing scroll as well, so you can survive more and you can deal more damage, of course. And now let's go and show you the first team and show you the tactics to try and get. We can even get a 120, we can get less, we can get 110. It really depends on RNG. This activity is really RNG dependable. And so let's see and hope what we can get. And here you want to put the second skill after she attacks so he can go and do his chases. And that's it, that's all. Put the ultimate always on him because his ultimate is gonna help boost the turn meter for a team. It's really good, as you can see, it boosts the turn meter. If you have 6-6, it even gives you more damage as well, but doesn't really affect much of the score. But let's go and show you, let's let them cook, sorry. You literally, all you have to do is just keep them like this, don't change anything, just put the second skill here, so he does his second skill, because sometimes he go and do first basic skill for god known reasons that I don't know about. So here we go, we didn't let this beetle play. Sometimes you don't let either of them play, sometimes victim clear all of them, and sometimes he doesn't, as we can see. He didn't this time, so that's good. I'm not sad, because that means that you guys can see that sometimes he can do it, sometimes he cannot. So he take a turn. That of course can affect a little bit because he took a turn from you. So that can affect the score as well. So repeating and trying to kill all the beetles, not letting them one-shotting you is a very very good that for the score. As you can see, look at how low Momon is. Like because we don't have a tank, we don't have a healer, we don't have anything. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. Even if he dies here, like he dies when he charges. Like I tried a couple of times, and he never survived it because he is so low. So it's hard for him to survive a charge. But with Zeshi and with Victim Ultimate, we can boost our on team. We can reduce his turn meter, as you can see, we push him down. On her 5 stars, that can actually help. Not even needed of a 6 stars. Five stars is the one that helps you reduces the enemy turn meter, and that is gonna help us deal better and better score. And we want as much as we can to crit, her to crit, our moment to crit, for us to deal as much damage as we can. As you can see now, he dies. Also, victim dies in here, but it's okay because he survived again. If only Momon can survive this, like I think it can be a lot of damage. Sorry, a lot of score. Like much better score. But sadly, because he doesn't, it doesn't work. You get a little less score. And as you can see here, the RNG wasn't with us the same as before, so we couldn't get this 118. But as you can see, we are getting a 100, almost 112. So RNG is really needed in here to get scores. But even with a bad RNG, as we all saw, Momon dying, everything going south, it can get you a 111 K, almost 112. So keep trying until you can get 118 or even more, depends on the RNG. Now for the second team who can score between 70 to 80k, it's going to be for the people who doesn't have Zeshi 6 stars. It's going to be Hamsuke. It's going to be also Maid. It's going to be Momon. And then it's going to be Mori because Mori is needed to heal. You don't need a 6-star Hamsuke, by the way. I have him 6 stars. I have her, sorry, 6 stars. So sadly, I cannot show. But even without her 6 stars, it doesn't matter. Mari will keep you alive. But like she is really needed here in Hamsuke for her defense down and her turn meter down. But her 6-6 doesn't matter. Here the stars doesn't matter at all. You can have them all between 4 to 5 stars and it can get you a 70k. But if you have them 6 stars, it can get you to 80k. And by the way, before I forget, in the first team, you can replace Momon with what's Lupus Regina, and it can get you also a similar score, and also it can get you to 115. So keep that in mind. Okay, put Lupus Regina. It also works for the people who doesn't have Maid Albedo. Put her instead of Maid Albedo, or put her instead of Momon if you don't have Momon. It can also work and get you a good score. Now for this second skill, we are gonna go with Termination on both Albedo and Momon, and we are going to Alchemy on Hamsuke, and we are going with Vert Mare or Mare, and all the Arclat as well, and the same skill for the Supreme Being. And now we are gonna start. This team can get, like I said, between 70 to 80k for your team. With RNG, maybe more or maybe less. Now we are gonna check out how much we are gonna get in here. You wanna ulti here, you want a second skill in here, and you wanna ulti in here to make sure or the beetles, at least 2 of them go down or whatever. Because sadly you cannot take all unless you're really lucky. Now we put her second skill and we keep it on Mari. We keep his second skill, sorry. And now we keep his second skill because we want him to chase anytime it's possible. And now as you can see, I think we get the beetles down. Sadly we don't because she didn't hit anyone. She only hit the beetles. We couldn't stop all of them, but I think we stopped one of them. No, we don't. We couldn't stop any freaking beetle. God damn it. All good though. It can still get us to a 70k, kind of. We got unlucky with not a single beetle going down without its turn. So they took 4 freaking turns. Really RNG and really annoying. Like I said, don't worry. Even if you don't have 6-star Hamsker, Mod is gonna keep you alive. No one is gonna die. 6-6 Hamske is not the one that keeping us alive. We are using her only to give us, the defense down, so our damage dealers, the physical damage dealers, deal more damage. And also as her second skill, she can reduce his turn meter, so that also helps a lot. So as you can see, look, with her defense down, our physical damage dealers are doing much more damage. We push him down as well with his beam, with her beam, sorry. So as you can see, that's her usage in here. That's her most that the most we need from her, not to survive. But if you have her 6 stars, like it's guaranteed to keep 100 HP, just for fun, cause why not? So now we are close to 70 if Momon crits. Hopefully, do some crits here, and of course he will do none, just to cause we're recording. Like in your face, I'm not gonna crit. Not to get you the 70k. Hopefully we play before he plays. We don't. Almost 70k because all the Beatles play. The RNG was a little bit bad. Momon wasn't critting, that son of a mother. So even with all of that, it's a 70k for your team that you can get easily. And with the best, you can get 80 to 85, depends on the RNG as well. Now for the last team, which is the SR team. For the SR team, you wanna go and put Nigun. Where is the goat? This is the best SR character, the best support SR character as an SR. Like god damn it, this guy is the goat. Now you wanna put Clementine because also she is a really great red single damage dealer, a DPS. And now you wanna put this tank because this tank is really good. Like I really love this tank. I wanna know. I'm really bad with names. I wanna remember his name. What's his name? Yes, Shasryu. With our bro Shasryu. Yeah. So you want Shasryu on your team, and the last one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is she? Albedo, she's an SR, but you can turn to SSR. We all know that already. So Albedo, Clementine, Sharisu, and also the goat himself, Nigun. Now you wanna go and put literally any relic. If you have their own, much better. If you don't have, just put anything that you want. It doesn't matter. Any arclight. Put alchemy on Shasryu. Put the termination on Clementine, also on Nigun Alchemy, and the execution on Albedo, and the same Supreme Being, you put her as the captain, she's the only captain, like that, and then you go, and it's easy 10k score, it's even more, it can go to 20 if I'm not mistaken, so that's a 20k for someone who is using SR characters. I love coming to the SR team because it's always funny and good to the eye to see an SR team dealing like a scores just for fun, cause why not? As you can see, they will keep us shielded up, they will keep us helped. If you have more stars, like you're lucky with your summons, you got some stars for them. At 4 or 5, they start giving shields, so that's actually really good. Even without the shields, they will not die before getting you the 10k. But if you can keep them alive with some shields, it can get you even above the 10k. But getting the 10k doesn't matter the stars, doesn't matter their arc lights, doesn't matter anything. Just put them together, the synergy and the way they play and the amount of damage they can do. Without anything good that you put on them, it doesn't matter. You can still, as you can see, get that 10k score early and you can get even more. The Beatles are gonna play, sadly, no matter what you do. But as you can see, he cannot kill us. Neither the Beatles. So here's the 10k, and we're still at 27 round. So that means that you can get more and more. And he used his charge, which is the most, the strongest skill that he does. So we have no worries anymore about his damage. Ednigun, as you can see, the goat, is gonna shield us, heal us, and deal good amount of damage versus Angel. She's gonna go and chase. And now we kill the Beatles. And we were almost 20k. I don't know if they do get it. I don't think so. Well, how much it is? 70.5, 70.6. Ah, it's almost 17.8. So here you go, your SR team was 17, almost 17.8k. This is the teams, guys, and this is Dragonkin Monster Hunt teams. Sadly, doing the highest score, like the 120, the 118, is not possible without a 6-star Zeshi at least. So keep that in mind. It's really hard to do this amount of score without her, because her crits, her assist, she attack all the time, is really really powerful. And she also reduces the thermometer of the enemy, so there's a lot she brings to the table. Sadly, no matter what characters we try to find or what we try to do to get a 120 score at least K, it's really hard without a 6-star Zeshi. But we give you another teams that can get you to 70 to 80k. And if you have a 6-star Zeshi, it can get you in the competition and get you above 100k. I'm sorry, there is no other solutions, but this is what it is. And this is the most that we can do. We give some 6 stars characters, some not 6 stars characters, for the people who have 6 stars and the people who doesn't. F2P and pay to play. This is your teams. I hope that the video helped, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy DTRU was with you guys. Peace.